Hello, welcome to Whiz Kids. Whiz Kids is a quick recall academic competition for 4th and 5th grade students from area schools. My name is Dave Duda and I will be your moderator. Even though the teams are familiar with the rules, I would like to state that although Whiz Kids is similar to Governor's Cup, it is a Hardin County Schools competition. Today's contestants are from Lakewood and Meadowview Elementaries. Now let's meet the team members and coaches from Lakewood.
Ethan McDaniel. Ethan is a 5th grader at Lakewood Elementary School. His parents are Katie and Morgan McDaniel. His hobbies are baseball and reading. Carter Campbell. Carter is a 5th grader at Lakewood Elementary School. His parents are Adam Campbell and Jessica Campbell. His hobbies are Beta Club and soccer. Danny Kate Nelson. Danny Kate is a 5th grader at Lakewood Elementary School. Her parents are Ricky and Dan Nelson. Her hobbies are softball and Beta Club. Ella Price Bain. Ella is a 5th grader at Lakewood Elementary School. Her parents are Jessica Pickerel and Eli Bain. 2 of her hobbies are swimming and baseball. The coaches for Lakewood Elementary are Amy Bowe and Kathy McEwen.
We will now meet the team and coaches from Meadowview.
Michael Bermudez is a 5th grade student at Meadowview Elementary. He enjoys building things and his favorite subjects are math, arts, humanities, and science. Jacob Giesing is a 4th grade student at Meadowview Elementary. He enjoys meeting new people, reading books. His favorite subjects are social studies and science. Sayori Alton is a 5th grade student at Meadowview Elementary. She enjoys books, math, arts, and studying. Her favorite subject is reading. Jocelyn White is a 5th grade student at Meadowview Elementary. She enjoys division and multi-digit multiplication. Her favorite subjects are math, reading, and social studies. Marina Daughtery is a 2nd grade teacher at Meadowview Elementary. This is her 2nd year of teaching and 1st year of coaching academic. Michaela Rosenberger is a 1st grade teacher at Meadowview Elementary. This is her 6th year of teaching and her 2nd year coaching academic team.
Coaches, you may return to your seats at this time. Teams, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Contestants, remember you may interrupt the reading of a toss-up question by buzzing in. However, if your answer is incorrect, the question will be reread in its entirety for the opposing team. Teams may confer on bonus questions, but the team captain must give the answer. Remember, the bounce-back bonus will be in effect. All questions are worth 1 point, and each half is 10 minutes long. The first question is a toss-up for either team. Animals that begin in this form include reptiles, amphibians, and insects. The word names the first stage in both complete and incomplete metamorphosis. Give the name for a shelled reproductive body that...
Lakewood Bain.
An egg?
Correct. 2, bonus. An example of this sentence structure is, Andy can survive in the forest for he is a capable hunter. Name this structure, which consists of 2 or more independent clauses.
Compound sentence?
Correct. 3, toss-up. A certain medication's recommended dosage is 250 milligrams. How many grams are in this medication's recommended dosage? Time, 0.25 grams. 4, toss-up. It has an atomic number of 82 and was once found in gasoline and paint. Identify this element with symbol Pb.
Lakewood Campbell.
Lead.
Correct. 5, bonus. In the United States, this event is held every 4 years on January 20th. Give the name of the ceremony at which the newly elected president and vice president are officially sworn into office. Time, Captain?
Election Day.
Incorrect. Inauguration Day. 6, toss-up. In early 2021, this actor was filming Pinocchio, in which he voices Lampwick, as well as When You Finish Saving the World. His other film projects have included It, The Addams Family, and The Ghostbusters Afterlife. Name this teenage actor best known for playing Mike Wheeler on Stranger Things. Time, Finn Wolfhard. Toss-up, 7. Give the direct object of the verb in the following sentence. Jack chased Jill down the hill.
Lakewood Bain.
Jill.
Correct. 8, bonus. A concave one of these polygons might resemble a 6-pointed star. Give the name for a polygon with 12 sides.
I summon Carter.
The decagon.
Correct. 9, toss-up. Set to the tune of a popular British song, its lyrics come from the poem Defense of Fort McHenry, written by Francis Scott Key. Give the name of the United States' national anthem.
Meadowview Alton.
Star Spangled Banner.
Correct. 10, bonus. It is typically the combination of a wheel on an axle. Identify this simple machine used to raise up objects.
Crane.
Incorrect, Captain?
Pulley.
Correct. 11, toss-up. In one sense, this word refers to a long carpet used backstage to silence actors' shoes. This word also names a pair of curtains that move horizontally and part in the center. Give this word that also refers to a production assistant who does errands and odd jobs.
Lakewood Bain.
Runner.
Correct. 12, bonus. How many words need to be capitalized in the following sentence? My family has cookouts for the 4th of July and Labor Day.
Five.
Correct. 13, toss-up. A rectangle has an area of 96 square centimeters. Its height is 12 centimeters. Find in centimeters the rectangle's length.
Meadowview Alton.
3 centimeters.
Pardon?
3 centimeters.
Incorrect.
Lakewood
cent-
Nelson.
8 centimeters.
Correct. 14, bonus. She became the 5th woman to serve on the Supreme Court when she was picked to fill the seat vacated by Ruth Bader Ginsburg in 2020. Identify this Supreme Court justice who, as of March 2021, was the court's newest judge. Time, Captain?
No answer.
Amy Coney Barrett. Toss-up, 15. On sheet music, this dynamic marking is symbolized by two lowercase letter P's. Give this Italian word, which means that a note or passage should be played or sung very softly.
Meadowview Bermudez.
Pianissimo.
Correct. 16, bonus. Its upper extension is called the North Atlantic Drift. It is responsible for warming Western Europe. What is this oceanic current named for a body of water bordering Texas and Mexico?
Coastline.
Incorrect. Pardon me?
Coastline.
Incorrect. Captain.
Iselman Carter.
Gulf Stream.
Correct. 17, toss-up. A spinner is evenly divided into 1 pink and 4 black sectors. What is the probability of landing on a white sector?
Lakewood Nelson.
0%.
Correct. 18, bonus. These buildings were associated with the Spanish who colonized California. Several Native American tribes moved to these places where they were supposed to learn about Catholicism. What name was given to these buildings, which were the beginning of such cities as San Diego and San Francisco?
No answer.
Captain?
No answer.
Missions. 19, toss-up. The so-called jar version of this tool used a crank and paddle system. Other older models had a dasher that the operator moved up and down inside a vessel made of pottery or wood. What was this object in which colonial women and children beat cream to make butter?
Lakewood Campbell.
Butter
Butter
churner. Butter churner.
Correct. 20, bonus. Organs with these features include the kidneys, liver, lungs, and brain. One definition for it is, quote, a roundish projection or division. Give this name for a body part that also makes up the bottom of the ear.
Lobe.
Correct. 21, toss-up. In this fairy tale, 2 conmen set up looms on which they pretend to weave cloth. They claim to be making a new wardrobe for the title character, who ends up parading through the streets naked. This is the...
Lakewood Bain.
The Emperor's New Clothes.
Correct. 22, bonus. Consider the following part of the Fibonacci sequence. 34, 55, 89, and so on. Find the next term in the sequence.
$103.
Incorrect, Captain.
No answer.
144. Toss-up, 23. This body of water is the United States' largest man-made lake east of the Mississippi River. Between what lake and nearby Lake Barkley is the recreational area known? Okay, that is the end of the first half, and at the end of the half, the score is Lakewood 14, Meadowview 2. Welcome back to the second half of Whiz Kids between Lakewood and Meadowview Elementaries. During the half, the following substitutions were made. Joining the team from Lakewood is Parker Cole.
Parker Cole. Parker is a 5th grader at Lakewood Elementary School. His parents are Amanda Cole and David Cole. 2 of his hobbies are playing baseball and riding his bike.
And from Meadowview Elementary are Cooper Edward and Jordan Hoosier.
Jordan Hoosier is a 5th grade student at Meadowview Elementary. He enjoys soccer and his favorite subjects are math and science. Cooper Edwards is a fourth grade student at Meadowview Elementary. He enjoys writing and drawing. His favorite subjects are reading and science.
Teams, let's begin the second half of today's competition with a toss-up question. This architectural order with an offshoot called composite was the most elaborate one devised by ancient Greeks. Which order had fluted columns topped by sculpted acanthus leaves? Time, Corinthian order. 2, toss-up. Saturn and Jupiter both have around 80 of these, whereas Mars has 2 small ones.
Lakewood, Bain.
Moons.
Correct. 3, bonus. In this novel, Lily, Sam, and their mother move in with the girl's Korean grandmother. Lily makes a deal with the title animal in an effort to restore her grandmother's health. What is this Newbery Medal-winning novel by Tay Keller?
No answer.
Captain?
No answer.
When you trap a tiger. 4, toss-up. Find the least common multiple of 12 and 30.
Lakewood, Nelson.
60.
Correct. 5, bonus. This colony was founded in 1733, the last of the original 13 colonies to be settled. Its founder was James Oglethorpe, who wanted to help poor people from England make a new start. What colony is now a state with its capital in Atlanta?
I designate partner. Parker.
Georgia.
Correct. 6, toss-up. This artist's sister was the model for the portrait Lydia reading the morning paper. Works like Woman Bathing and The Letter reflect the painter's interest in Japanese art. Give the name of this impressionist who also painted Child in a Straw Hat and Young Mother Sewing. Time, Mary Cassatt. Toss-up, 7. Spelled one way, it names something a baseball player might do to a base.
Lakewood, Bain.
Steel.
Correct. 8, bonus. Specialties of this scientific branch include epidemiology, pharmacology, and pathology. Name this science which researches, treats, and prevents diseases in humans.
No answer.
Captain?
No answer.
Medicine. 9, toss-up. If z equals 7, find the value of 2z plus 9.
Lakewood, Nelson.
23.
Correct. 10, bonus. This economic system replaced mercantilism as the most important system in Europe and the Americas. In this system, companies are owned by private individuals, not the government. What economic system is found in the United States?
No answer.
Captain?
No answer.
Capitalism. 11, toss-up. This dance is traditionally taught in a school called a halau. With ancient and modern styles, it can be performed during a grand ceremony or in less formal settings. Name this storytelling dance native to Hawaii.
Meadowview.
Correct.
Just make sure
12, bonus. The frequency of these waves are between ultraviolet and gamma rays. What is this type of electromagnetic radiation often used to take images of bones and teeth?
X-ray.
Correct. 13, toss-up, spelling required. The thunderstorm terrified my schnauzer who trembled under the bed. Spell the word from the preceding sentence that is a synonym of frightened. Time, Terrorified. 14, toss-up. In a certain elementary school, 2/5 of the students are fifth graders. Half of the fifth graders are girls. What fraction of the school's students are fifth grade girls?
Lakewood Nelson.
1/5 of the students are girls.
Correct. 15, bonus. This right is the subject of the 26th Amendment. It is a right that citizens exercise during an election. What right lets citizens choose who will represent them in government?
No answer.
Captain?
Election rights.
Incorrect. Voting. 16, toss-up. This one-time student at the Denishon School formed her own company after moving from California to New York City. She taught Alvin Ailey, Twyla Tharp, and Merce Cunningham while choreographing works like Cave of the Heart and Maple Leaf Rag. Identify this modern dance pioneer who commissioned and choreographed the ballet Appalachian Spring. Time, Martha Graham. 17, toss-up. These particles give their name to the phenomenon that powers our cities and homes. What are these negatively charged subatomic particles?
Meadowview Giesing.
Sparks.
Incorrect.
Lakewood Coal.
Electrons.
Correct. 18, bonus. Stories in this broad genre can be comedies or tragedies. Unlike prose and poetry, they are not meant simply to be read. Give the word for a story meant to be acted out before an audience.
Play.
Correct. 19, toss-up. Samantha has 60 keychains, 24 plastic whistles, and 36 fidget spinners to make gift bags for her friends. She plans to include the same number of each item in every bag. Find the greatest number of bags she can make without having any items left over. Time, 12 bags. Toss-up, 20. This scientist discovered that microbes play a role in disease and fermentation. A developer of vaccination, he successfully vaccinated sheep against anthrax. What man's namesake process slows down the spoilage of juice, eggs, and dairy products? Time, Louis Pasteur. 21, toss-up. This soldier became a hero during the Civil War and later was sent to the Black Hills to find out if stories about gold there were true. Name this officer who led his men to death in 1876 at the Battle of the Little Bighorn, known as his last stand.
Lakewood Coal.
Ulysses S. Grant.
Incorrect. Time, Custer. 22, toss-up. This principle of art is similar to contrast, but is essentially the opposite of unity. Which art principle uses contrasting elements to increase a viewer's interest in a piece? Time, variety. 23, toss-up. Okay, that is the end of the match, and the final score is Lakewood 21 and Meadowview 4. Congratulations to the winning team and to both teams for an excellent competition. Join us for our next Whiz Kids competition.